Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more of our campaign. I think I just did the intro, Steve. I think it's your turn.
No, I think it was your turn.
Is it really?
I think so.
I
I closed off the last one, so.
Wow.
Oh, whatever.
Does
Does it really matter?
That's never really a
Do
guarantee.
people care?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably not. No.
Because I'm like 100% ambivalent about the full thing. I think like, what are we, like 80 episodes in or something now? I think people know who's playing.
That's a good point, yeah.
Missing? That's still tinned copper wire I'm waiting on. Brass and tinned copper wire. We're getting more character logistics slots because I've used all of mine.
Yep. That's because there's too much stuff. Too many different things in this game.
Yeah. I get rid of some of the just superfluous shit that's in my pockets. Most of what's in my pockets are like flotation cell Mark 1s, flotation cell Mark 2s. Or sorting facilities. It's like, oh great. Oh, I need insulated wire.
That, I think, should be automated because I did red and green wire.
It is automated, but I don't know if it is
Logistics. Yeah.
logistics chest. So I'm gonna go and sort that now.
I'm right next to it right now. I'll add it to the logistic
cool.
network.
Cheers. Well, I might as well run over anyway because I need some.
Nope, that's rubber. Alright, well, it is part of the logistic network now. Alright, have I actually amassed enough to make these steam engines? I've got 57 steam engine Mark IIIs. And 63 boiler Mark IVs. Yeah, it's time to go play with some steam engines.
Nice.
Since apparently we're not doing solar this campaign. I don't know, we just sort of decided against it for some reason.
I also done that in my single player campaign. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing solar.
It's just, I don't know, after nuclear, knowing that nuclear is always available and that eventually you're going to have a better way of doing power that's similar to steam, then I just don't seem to like doing solar as often.
Well, nuclear is interesting, whereas solar is just like, okay, let's just plonk a load of this shit down. Hey, where's my roboports? That's a Mark 1.
We should turn off biter expansion. We should just turn off biters. Biters are a pain in the ass.
Biters are a pain in the ass, but nukes, man.
That's the only reason we still have them, is because you want to use nukes.
I've not used one yet.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like using a vehicle plasma cannon. You just sort of murder yourself. Quite
I know,
frequently.
the thing about biters is that we've got all of this military tech. So it seems like it'd be silly to not have biters on. The main issue that we're having right now is that all of the defenses that we've set up are just like running out of ammo.
Yep. I adore shuffling around turrets.
Oh my god.
It's so fun.
I turret creeped with that the other day.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, but instead of that big electric pole, I want a Mark 3 big electric pole. Okay.
All right, Caesar, do you remember off the top of your head what the correct ratio is for boilers to steam engines? For the Mark
Yes.
IV.
It is 13 to 10.
Super useful. Oh, man.
I miss those. Those were good fucking ratios.
Yep. All right, I guess I just have to build it and figure it out.
Yes.
I know that in vanilla, right now, it's 1 to 20 to 40.
Yes.
Well, how in the hell does that translate into bombs?
I don't know. Right. Cool. Start. Motherfucker. These electric poles go for a decent distance. Oh, did you see the new graphics for the electric poles?
Yeah, in the last Friday facts, it looked pretty nice.
Pretty cool.
Is that us or to it's the base?
It's just a robot somewhere.
Yeah. And that guy died. Good. We're fine.
That's because the robots are flying diagonally across the base.
Is that like the after the fact
Yeah,
thing?
I think so.
I hate that element. Okay, so steam engines, boilers.
Oh, there's a base down here. So what's your thoughts? 2 train stations or just 1 train station?
For what? For ore delivery or?
Probably 2 train stations. Yeah, there's 2 Jivelite deposits here. One is 850k, the other one's 684k.
One thing that I have taken to doing from the server that I do think is really quite nice is concept of like a PAX station.
Excuse me?
PAX, what they call them.
No idea what that is.
Apparently it stands for player access. How somehow a CCESS becomes a X, I don't know. But so you have like PAX stations all over the map, and it'll just be train stations that are not part of any kind of train schedule, and the player can just put down a locomotive anywhere in the whole system and just say go to PAX East, PAX West, PAX South, PAX Main, whatever. And then the train will just, it's just a personal train transport.
Oh right, okay. So a tram.
Yeah, there's a mod for that, but that's apparently how you do it just in vanilla, and it's a pretty nice system. Just if you make sure that you always
just wanting to get about.
Yeah, and you just
I always find that like if I'm wanting to get about though, it's like I want to go to a station in particular. I mean, I suppose you could just put like a little siding next to Petrochem and have a train that can take you down to Petrochem.
Yeah, PAX Petro.
Get enough legs and like whatever. It takes more time for the train to get up to speed. Right, what mining drills do we have? What's the best mining drills that we've got just now?
Probably for convenience would be the large area mining drill Mark III, I think. But that required tungsten or titanium the last time I looked at it. But we have more
steel
stuff.
we need. Yeah. We ain't got that just now. Okay, and power all this up. And I've run out of insulated wire. Great. That's a shame.
Yeah, just ran out of brass. Probably the very similar issue that you're having.
Wah wah wah.
Well, that's convenient, Tech.
What was that?
I don't know, whatever it is, you just got the character logistic slots. Yeah, it's nice. Brass plate. Oh, nice. We got 2 extra rows. You did more than just one.
Of what?
Character logistic slots.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. That's not needed. So, oh, we don't really have trains at the moment. I was gonna say, so are we gonna stick with 1 and 2, or do you want to do 2 and 4? But we don't really have trains at the moment, so I can do whatever the fuck I like.
The number of like, oh, the length of the train?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I usually do 1-4, 1-2 these days, even though they don't need to be that short or long. It's nice and convenient. Short stops. You cut out there again if you were trying to say something.
Nope. It's probably
So,
just the gardeners outside. My windows are open because it's really warm, but the gardeners are outside. And, like, they're really fucking loud. So they're probably activating my my noise gating, and my noise gate's cutting it. (61224) okay, change this to -24. Alright. Pull this here. I need a train stop, please. Oh, I need to train stop. Okay. What's up with your face?
Just trying to remember or decide how I want to do things. It's hard when you don't have this thing called a blueprint library to work with, because they're all destroyed and useless.
Foreman's so much better.
The only drawback, there was only one.
That's actually bad.
One drawback to Foreman was that you would actually have to remember to import your blueprint library every save.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the only drawback. Now I'm sure we automated regular turret production at some point, right? Because that's part of science now.
Yeah, we did.
Question is it part of the logistic network?
It should be, yeah. Okay, so that's 5. No, I need...
Yeah, that one spitter guy just came in and I think he killed all the boxes that the robots were sleeping in.
Oh no. That's not good.
How many logistic robots did we have?
Don't know, a couple of thousand.
Yeah, we have 904.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think he actually got the robo chest that these guys were sleeping in.
Oh damn. That's not great.
I don't know why, but somehow this is all your fault.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I've got a problem with the way that you've hooked up your wiring.
Okay.
So you've made the inserters do this funny angled business, but you haven't wired it properly for that.
I think I did actually.
I think you did what?
I remember messing with it. I think that I did wire them to the right chests.
Nah, they're not.
Or maybe not. Could have been a different save. Couldn't. I don't know. If they're wired up to the chest in front of them, just change the angle. It doesn't really make any difference. Just about like energy efficiency, so it was a bigger deal in the other save because fuel values were so low. Yeah, I would just change them, make them regular 180-degree inserters. Simpler. Fix it that way.
I mean, the loading chests can be the same. The ones that actually spit it out onto the train. Because they don't really care. Alright. Now I need to get back to the actual base. Oh, fucking come here. There's so many fucking hotkeys that are all the same.
Okay. So I ran out of power poles. That's why I came back to the base. But now I'm gonna go mess with the turrets or the power again. And I think I had a car at some point. I don't recall. I guess I should make some more.
Oh my god. There's like so many fucking cars around the place.
Are there? Because I can't find. Okay, I see one. Got it.
I need batteries. Did you plug batteries into the system?
Yes.
Nice. So the robots will be bringing me batteries.
Yes.
Oh. We have no construction robots and no logistics robots.
That's because of
Available
Biter.
as.
Yeah, Biter came and killed them all. He's just a jerk.
That's not that bad. But unfortunately, it looks like that's all we've got time for. Arumba.
Okay. Yeah, I've completely forgotten who started this episode, so.
It was you.
Was it? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
You sure about that? Okay.
Yes.
All right, okay. We'll be back later on. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye-bye.